What's going on, everybody? I'm SCAV19, and welcome to All the Mods 10 Part 6. That's right, we're already on Part 6, and we're nowhere even close to getting the star, by the way. Yeah, so we have to do all this, and we haven't even scratched the surface for any of this. But I am going to continue pushing through Industrial Foregoing, which means we need to set up these, but we need to actually... But we need to actually kill some withers first to make those predictions. Because I kind of forgot about the fact that I need that. So first what we're going to do is make some wither-proof glass, which I believe is just called... Here it is, tinted glass. Not the worst recipe in the world. So let's make an autocraft for that, actually. Just like so. And then what we'll do is make a ton of it. And what we'll do is we'll put this outside, actually. Oh, it's raining. That's fun. We'll put it outside and then work on it that way. And boom, we got ourselves the freaking thing. Okay, so we'll place the soul sand there. Bring our wither skulls out. I do want to make these blank skulls. Alright, we got 22 heads now. Boom, wither. And he shouldn't be able to escape now. It might break the blocks around it though, just a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, that was not big enough. Goodness gracious, dude. Shouldn't be able to escape now. I will back up though. Please don't tell me that still blows up. There we go. Okay. Do I have my deep learner on me? I do. Ha, idiot. Stupid, dumbest trap. There we go. Okay. We will need a wither later so we can get ether gas. But that's like... late industrial foregoing, I would think, at least. I can't remember at this point. I just know that I need ether gas for like one of the higher level things, and I'm pretty sure it's like far down the line. Let me double check that and get back to you on that one. Yeah, it's like tier 3 and we're only like on tier 1, I think. We're about tier 2 almost. We just need, honestly, we didn't even need latex, or not latex, the pink slime and stuff, but we need it for tier 3, so I'm like working on that. All right, how many we need? We need 2 more withers. Yay, we did it, guys. Let's go. Now that we've done that, ooh, you know what? You know what we could do? We could start to set this up a little bit. Also, we need to upgrade this player transmitter. It's been like this for too long. Boom, let's go. Honestly, I might make like a thing, a line of them like this. I wonder if it just automatically puts predictions in there, which we won't be able to see it for a bit because it probably won't succeed for like a minute. I'm just trying to run predictions so that we upgrade the model itself. All right, now that these wither predictions are kind of running, what we should do is... Wait, can I just... Wait a minute. Wait, this might actually work. Give me a sec. And I might need to put it back one, and you'll see why I do this. Honestly, I probably don't need this in the back. I could probably just have it like that. All right, and then import export bus. Okay, we got our export autocraft, our import export autocraft, and our import autocraft. So if we try to make an import export bus now, okay, boom, boom. And then we need a crafting card in here. So if we throw this in here, then we do predictions, these things. But I don't have an autocraft form yet, actually, now that I think about it. So if we just make one, it should just auto stock it pretty much. Yep, look at that. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that's how that'll run. And then we'll import the predictions that we're going to use. So this one's a wither prediction. So wither prediction in there. It should just export these, right? Oh, it does. It's just slow. I could fix that. Okay, so that'll just run passively for us. But while that does its thing, I actually do need to get end seeds. But for that, we need chorus fruit, purple blocks, and stone. We have not made a dimension card yet. I forgot about that. Let's actually see if we could do that. Oh, we can. Oh, baby. Do we have to link it again? Or does it just automatically? Oh, I think it just automatically does it. Okay, so now we have a dimension card, which means we should be able to access this anywhere. Let's go. So the plan is... we go to the end, like, thing. My question is, where's the... oh, it's right here. I'm blind. Oops. You know, I could probably just personally shrink and get in there. Never thought about doing that. Okay, we need to find one of those, are they just literally... they're called end cities, I'm pretty sure. So let's pull out our structure compass and do that. Wait. And who needs an end city? We can just get this, apparently. Hey, a waystone. I was gonna see if we could find one. But let's find that end city anyway. Oh, is this it? We have no regular end stone, so it's a good thing we're still here, honestly. What does this Chorus totem do? Rewind time when making rash decisions. Wait, what? Ah, there we go. We'll probably throw this on. I know this is technically conquered, but we'll just throw this down anyway here. Because this will be like our main area. Alright, end city. Let's just take a big chunk out of this and then go home. Okay. Next step, make end seeds. So that means we have to make the end agglomeration. And then prosperity seed base. And then what is it? No, it's Imperium. Don't have enough. Oh my gosh, we have 54k Imperium all of a sudden. Oh, actually, I'm pretty sure if I hold shift and space and then left click, it makes... No, it doesn't. I don't remember what was in my inventory. Oh god. Oopsies! Yay, end seeds. Oh my gosh, dude. It's funny that I still haven't made that autocraft for the mystical agriculture thing. Dang, we're almost... Oh my gosh, we have so much latex. Alright, that should knock it down a peg, just making a ton of dry rubber like that. Okay, sleeping bag definitely went in the storage. I think a pipe wrench got tossed in there, but I'm not too upset about that. It sucks that the trim won't be able to be seen other than like right here, because I still haven't figured out what concrete I'm gonna use for that, honestly. For like the walls and stuff, I mean. I might do concrete tiles. Or white concrete tiles, sorry. That was so unspecific. Unless, we could do all this as cyan. So, really quick, how do you make a facade? Ah, there it is. It is called a cable facade. Why did it not show up? I spelled it right, did I not? I guess it doesn't show up as an item, but okay. It's just 4 cable anchors surrounding a block that you want to use. So, we'll probably do that for these 4. Honestly, if I have to pull this out one, I will, and then it'll just kind of stick out, which it might look goofy, but it might honestly not look the worst. All right, what kind of wall do we want though? I think I might like the tiles, something like that, and then like this. Okay, so this is what the plan is, somewhat, but we need some more bricks so that we can make these facades. Okay. Then we take these. Oh, it makes 4. Isn't that convenient? Okay, let's move this forward one. So let's get a Fluix. Actually, can we use a dense smart cable there? I think we might be able to. We did that and then added the facade. I think it works. Yeah. Okay, I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it, actually. I think I might go with my original idea and go like this. This on the back end of it. Not there. Yep. Cool. And it looks pretty sick. Okay, so we got these rooms caught up at least. This is kind of what the finished product ended up looking like. I'm going to try to make a similar design on the lower floors. I just don't know how it's going to work. But that's not something I'm going to worry about right now. Okay, I may be doing something a little crazy, but I have 4 of these now. I might even turn that into a 64K. So let's actually switch you out. Make that a 64. So now we have 4 64Ks for crafting storage. But now that we have those 4, that means we could run like 4 crafting jobs at once and be good instead of just like being capped at 1. So that's nice. All right, so I'm about to go on a little adventure, and that is called getting ourselves a lovely little Heart of the Sea autocraft. We just gotta find some squids. Okay, we got ourselves the thing we needed. So now we gotta do a little Solium seed base, which I think you have to do prosperity seeds for, if I remember correctly. Squid seeds are probably like tier 2. So I seem to have forgotten that I never got fish seeds. So now we gotta go back out and do that. I don't know how I forgot about that. We see one more fish. Oh boy. Let's go, dude. Yay, fish seeds. Let's go, dude. That actually wasn't too bad. I kind of rushed through it pretty easily. Okay, now with the fish seeds, we can make our conduit. Once the fish essence actually, like, you know, gets turned into more. But for now, we gotta wait a sec. All right, in order to get this started, this spawner stuff started, I need to make my dire things item collector and the other thing. I don't think I have the capabilities to really automate dire things right now, so we're just gonna honestly make it like as like simple as we can right now. So we'll get one of these, and then we'll take this sugar. I believe it's an iron block. So let's make a bunch of this and then go boom, boom, boom. And then let that kind of just do its thing. And I think that'll give us ferrocore. And then we could probably, honestly, if we really wanted to, we could make blaze bloom goo. We might be able to go, yeah, we could probably go to almost shadow pulse. Come on, come on. This is most likely going to be like multiple recordings. So this like first part here, I'm not going to automate this, but I'm sure later in the video I will end up automating it. It's just I don't remember how to do it, and I only have like 30 minutes. So that's not enough time to be able to figure out what I'm doing. So now we have ferrocore, which gives us some options. But let's turn this into a blaze bloom goo. We don't exactly need this right now. Ooh, it's so like bright, dude. How much of this do I need for the item collector? Ooh, well, how about that? Okay, so we have ourselves an item collector we can put right here. Okay, now that I have blaze gold, I need to make that experience thing. Actually, what if I move this over? So I'll do it like this, because then I could put the dimensional chest on this side as well. So, okay, oh, it does do XP fluid, okay. Honestly, if it's blazes, we probably don't even need anything from them, so I'll probably just hook this up to a trash can. Boom. Look at that. It kind of got a bit dicey when I didn't realize that you don't need pipes for that. But otherwise, looks pretty good to me. Okay. I forgot XP gets a bit dicey sometimes. So what we will have to do is have another one piping this way. Okay. Wrench that. Boom. Now it should just keep pulling that. But it's like I have to work on the range and whatnot. Is it a redstone comparator? I think it's a redstone comparator that I need to make. All right, I'm going to try to set up this spawner and then go from there. Or like, I'm just going to leave. But for you guys, it'll be like 2 seconds, so. Okay, let's take another star and throw it on there as well, so that we don't need to be near it. Let's make a clock out of autocraft, because we need to make a lot of them. And then pistons as well. Look at that, we got this moving now. And I think we need quartz when it comes to the pistons. Let's see here. See what happens to the spawner when I... Okay, I see. Yeah, and then I believe this is the one that... Spawn range 1. Nice. Then we need sugar. Yay! Let's go. So that's how we set that up, and then it should just do its thing. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Beautiful, that's how we do it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in 5 seconds when it cuts. All right, we are back. We're back. Let's go. I think it's time to get into this autocraft, which I think I should have somewhere. I'm gonna try to see if I can do this off memory, because I don't have it. Oh god, this is gonna go bad.
Get two
Where's the
pattern
bells?
providers.
2 pattern providers.
Put like pattern providers like 5 blocks apart on whatever like plane you're like. Do you want it on the back wall or just in the middle of the hallway?
Well, I just want this to be set up so that when I just want to learn how to do it so I can do it.
And then barrels on top of that. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna change our name.
Main network.
Oh shoot. Well, looks like we're taking a trip down.
Make 2 annihilation and 2 formation planes.
Oh shoot. Hold on. All right, I got them.
Make 2 import buses. Okay.
I like
Make
that.
a modular router. You'll need an activation module. Activator. Sorry. Okay, make the activator module to the top. If you just right click. Right click. Top. Okay. Put the nothing else in there. Put the modular router down in between like the 2 pattern providers in the middle of them. Okay. Goo on top.
Gooing.
Okay. Activator module in the router. You'll need an export bus.
Yeah,
to
fine.
get,
This guy is so
like,
much better
nether
than me.
wars
Holy shit.
or blaze powder in there, or whatever your goo needs. Put the
Thanks, bro.
import buses on the
Got
barrels.
Got you, bro. Import buses on the barrels. Okay.
Towards
Just
facing
remember,
the
I'm
goo.
the
Sorry.
man.
Then formation plane on each of those. You need
Mark up.
annihilation planes above that. Nah, don't do it from those cables though. You don't want it main network.
Like go like that, or
Yeah. Then you need an enemy interface and 2 storage buses. Put the interface like 2 blocks above the goo, and then connect the glass cables to that. Like one of those 2. Yeah, that is fine. Same on the other side.
I think you meant like protruding out. I was like,
And
what?
then storage buses on the interface where the glass cables go. Yep. In the storage buses, look up like dire things, like the mod. Drag the products. So like
That first one was like
the
perfect.
Ferrocore,
Yeah.
that. And then Celestial Gem too. Okay, then
No,
do that
you
for the
almost
other
got
storage
that.
bus. Connect that interface to your main network. Oh yeah, you'll need like a crystal resonance generator on that like upper part. So it powers.
Dude,
Okay.
oh my god.
Then 2 of each pattern. I don't know how you want to do the patterns. I just do like go to your autocraft thing, look up like fair or just
Yeah,
dire
for real.
things, the raw like the crystal thing. Yeah.
You said 2 of these?
Yes, you can have one of each pattern. And how I do patterns is like I just request like if you look up like Ferrocore in your system, I just request like 10 of the ore, and then I cancel it.
Fire.
Once like it's
like,
crafted all the iron blocks, I just cancel it.
Oh, because it just
Because
doesn't register.
It just needs to, yeah.
But yeah, that's all I needed, George.
Okay.
Thank you very much for.
Well, I'm being used.
All right, you want me to shout you out right now? Check out George the Dog too on YouTube.
Yeah, I just uploaded the star video.
The star video, the one that's showing it right across the screen right now.
Yeah.
Just
All right, so as you guys can see, special thanks to George the Dog 2. And this is the autocraft I was trying to do, but I couldn't figure it out myself. I was having a bit of trouble. Although I didn't really try that hard. I didn't even know where to start. So now we got it up. I'm going to move this. I just needed to, have the setup. Yeah, we'll let that go for a bit. Why is there an egg up here? What? Okay, let's get this one as well. Thank you. Alrighty. And then what we're going to do is get our dragon's breath. Holy, my ears, bro. Okay, shoot a fireball at me, please. I need to take some dragon's breath. We need it for the next goo upgrade. Yeah! Let's go, dragon's breath. Okay, I think like 18 should be enough. At least for now. I mean, we could get a prediction that literally makes it for us, but... Which reminds me, I do have to do that as well. So I will not forget before I kill the dragon. We need our deep learner out as well. Let's get that out now. No! Oh! God! Holy cow, bro. I got sent. Yay, we killed it. Hooray. Let's make the next thing here. Boom. I'm pretty sure we can't make... I mean... Yay, skulk seeds. I feel like I do that every time I get a new seed. Anyway. I forgot. I was going to fix this. So, as I was told by George the Dog 2, is I had this where I should. So I should have had this pointed up instead of having it just like universally like pointed anywhere, because it was sucking the latex into here instead of up. Now if we redo this, we should be able to not have to double the recipe here. Okay, let's try this now. So dry rubber, 15 bites. And it all goes into there. Let's go. George Dog 2 coming in clutch again. I never said I was knowledgeable at this. Alright. I'm just doing this for fun. You know what I mean? So we got our Shadow Pulse goo, which requires some of this, which I can make an autocraft for. So if we do a little boom, we should be able to import the skulk. And it should work just like so. Aha! So what I need next is... So we're going to take this, and then we're going to make seeds. Or chicken feed, I mean. And you're going to see why. So we're going to do this one. But we just need the mob swab and we'll be good. Now, I don't really have a preference for what passive mob we use. So honestly, we could use like a pig and I think we'll be good. But then we're going to make the feed and do my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Here it comes, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
Happy birthday, Taco!
Yep, that's right. That's the thing. I don't know what else to really say about it. I mean, it's a sight to behold, that's for sure. I might have a little path here. So if we just kind of remove this wall and then just kind of keep this like an open thing we can go into, I think that might work. A lot of this will be ethereal glass probably, like these 3x3s. I almost called them 9x9s. Oh my gosh. Oh, I almost touched that. We would have insta-died, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we'll just place these down, put these comparators on there so they are inactive. Throw our pig spawn egg right on there. Look at that. Look at them. All right, and then chorus fruit next. Okay, I think those are set up. We just need 2 levers. Turn those on, and it should just... Okay. We're going to take our liquid meat and gauge drop some of that. So if we can... There we go. Okay. And then we're going to bring this up and put it here. Okay, now that this is like that, should be able to... So I cannot use chains on this, so we're not going to make it look all nice and fancy. We're just going to put some cobblestone there and make sure that they cannot spawn here. All right, and that should just be able to run. Dissolution chamber time, because we should be getting that pink slime. Yep. Honestly, we could do upgrades if we want to. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Let's make some some tier upgrades here. Maybe we can make tier 4 stuff. It's just the echo shards that we need. But we should start getting our warden prediction. Do we have... I think we have enough wardens for that, so we should be good. How's our little thing working out here? Why is the liquid meat stacking like that? Shoot. Oh. Well, I see our issue. Okay, now it should be working again. That one was on me. I forgot to put upgrades. So yeah, let's take our warden data model out. And then we're going to start pumping those out. I don't think this is the final place that this is going to be. But it's where it's going to be for now. Guys, I think it's time. I think it's finally time to autocraft this. Or make this autocraftable. And the plan will be to set up a modular router here. So the router will be here. We need a chest on top and a pattern provider. So we need to go pattern provider, wireless, not setup kit, wireless connectors. And then I think this should be good. I just need to, oops, I kind of still need that open though. Boom, here and go boom. And then this should be, yep, it's online, sweet. Okay, now that I have this, we need distributor modules. So if I remember correctly, I have to set this up where whitelist, or no, this has to blacklist seeds. So it needs to blacklist this, and it needs to blacklist the other seed base. It should be able to do that. So now I have that set. I just throw you in there, and then I need another one. Honestly, I just need a sender, and it's gonna send out to this one. Whitelist the seed bases that we just did. Okay, put that in there. Now we need pullers. We need 2. So pull from there into here. And then this one will go pull from here. Blacklist the seed base again. This is a very long process. I promise it's worth it. Sender to there. And that will blacklist these. Oh wait, I don't think we have to worry about actually doing anything for that. All right. It's going to pull from here. So let me double check this again. Pull from, do I have anything for gunpowder? Hey, you learn something new every day. You can make gunpowder by crushing flint. I guess we'll do it that way. Wow. I didn't expect to be able to do that one. But let's try with like some random seeds. Let's do like diamond seeds. I know we're kind of struggling on the diamond end of things. Put that there. So if I try to make multiple, does it do it correctly? Didn't I just say to blacklist that? Why did I put it there? You know what? I see why. I see why. Hold on. Let me remove that real quick and just wrench this upwards. Thank you. All right, there we go. Okay, the way I had to do it was I just had to make it so one of the halves gets the regular, like the diamonds or whatever we're using, then the other half gets the essence. So now if I do this, should pull that out. Did it send everything? Oh, wait. Oh. Forgot. You have to do like the until crafting result is returned. So if we do that now, it should only do it once it. There it is. Aha. That's how you set up auto crafting for that. We're going to throw these in here. So now we have speed, efficiency, processing. And I think those are the 3 that I need. So add on processing tier 3. Oh wait, I should have done 4. Is this just faster, honestly? My God. It just sucked in all my XP. I feel like I just got robbed. That was crazy. It just I didn't know it could do that. Just sucked up all my XP. What? Hey, we got a tier 4 processor. Tier 3. We'll make it tier 4. Holy 35 seconds. Hey, it's done. So now we got a tier 4 processor. Let's work on a tier 4 speed upgrade. Yeah, figures it would take a while. I guess processing doesn't matter in this one, does it? It'd be funny if it like made like 5 of them. Cool, speed upgrade done. So now if we make an efficiency one, let's see how fast this goes. Wow. Okay. That's quick. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we have our drawer set up here. As you can see in my inventory, I have a dimensional tank, a fluid pipe, hose pulley, and hand crank. So what we're gonna do is just basically take some cobble, go out a couple blocks, about right here, should be good. Hose pulley, boom. Put some of these pipes here. All right, we'll go like that. Change it to probably the 2. Put a crank on like that and reel it down. Wonder if we could use mechanical pipes and it'll work. Let's see here. Oh, there it goes. Yep, okay. Unlimited lava now. So let's put a flame here. Go back home. And if we look in our drawer here, yep. It's not literally unlimited lava, but it's like pretty much unlimited because it's just gonna keep going. Oh shoot, we didn't make machine frames yet. Oh my gosh, I am so dumb. All right, let's start grinding out those machine frames actually. Okay, I think we got our machine frames in here. Yep. Let's try to make a simple real quick. See if this works. Yep. Okay. Advanced. Honestly, just to be safe, let's do the lock crafting until the result is returned, just in case we have to like make multiple. Oh, we don't have ether gas. Can't do that one yet. All right, let's say we want to make like 2 of them. It'll do that and then make okay. What? Bro, just what? Oh my God, that was actually crazy watching him spawn in front of me and then just drink that potion like that. So it goes sewer, sewage, composter, but it will be like sewer here into sewage, composter here. We can put the sewer here, but then use the sewage composter somewhere else. All right, cool. If I just connect this down below. Oh wait, I don't have it set to pull anything, right? There it goes. All right. This looks like a horrible thing to see. It's like, what is this? It's just a pig. All right, it might be time to start moving the machines here. So this will be where this happens. And then I'm thinking we get rid of these. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I forgot how many patterns I had for that. So we'll have a 5x5. Boom. Boom. And have it do that. And then we'll push it back one like that and have it go. So it's pointing up. Cool. Kind of looks like a face, doesn't it? Like if you look at like just the dark lines, doesn't that kind of look like like 2 eyes and nose, and then like the square is kind of like a like the head. Like I know it's supposed to be an arrow, but like if you like focus more on these dark lines, it kind of looks like a ghast. That's what it looks like. It literally just looks like a ghast. It's like, okay. I don't really know how many we need of this, but for now we'll keep it like this size and then kind of shrink it if we need to. Do we want to kind of have it like a row like that so you don't see it? Nah, I think it would just be easier to have it like this and then not have to worry about accessing them, like breaking the blocks and accessing them like I have to for some of the other stuff. If I really wanted to, you know what I could do? Boom. On top of them. Okay, so it's a 1-to-1. Cool. So if I take 1 and I do fertilizer. So now if we try to make some fertilizer. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Okay, next is hydroponic beds, but we will get to that in a different episode. I think next episode we'll finish off this. So we'll get the ether gas and then finish off our industrial foregoing. I'll probably speed through the generators because we got to set up autocrafts and stuff for them so that it runs this big one that gives us 25 million FE per tick, and that's the only power source we'll ever need. But yeah, that's what we'll cover next episode. Just going off of what we have now. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the base. I kind of like what we got going on here with this. I might try to bring the design downstairs as well. But yeah, thank you all for watching the video. If you liked it, make sure you like and subscribe. Maybe even leave a comment. Talk about what I did wrong. I know I usually do things a little inefficient in ways, but you know, it's fine. But yeah, that's all I have for you today, and I'll see you all in the next video.